From the healthcare workers on the front lines to the essential workers like our water and solid waste employees who continued to show up and serve our city, 2020 showed us that heroes come into our lives in many ways. Of course, our police and fire medical departments are some of our greatest heroes, and they deserve recognition for their exceptional work. Public safety is at the core of all that we do as a city. Keeping our families safe, our crime rate low, and response times good is important to the quality of life that we enjoy and wouldn't be possible without the extraordinary work happening in Peoria's police and fire medical departments. These departments are home to top-notch professionals who are committed to the safety and well-being of Peoria residents. In Peoria, we respect and appreciate the demands on our officers, which is why Council and I continue to prioritize support for these first responders, support that allows our officers to serve and protect our city, no matter what's going on. We ensure our police officers receive the most up-to-date and comprehensive training, and we ensure that they have the right tools, resources, and support that they need to serve our community to the highest of standards. All Peoria officers are equipped with body-worn cameras, and we continue to enhance community partnerships and programs like the United Community Action Network. These programs ensure transparency while creating deeper connections within our community. Our relationship with Peoria schools is one of our most cherished, and we are proud to have a robust school resource officer program. School resource officers foster important connections with our youngest residents, and this past year, Peoria Accelerated High School became the latest school to add a resource officer to support students and faculty on campus. Programs are in place to support our philosophy of leading with compassion and education. The Misdemeanor Repeat Offender Program allows police officers to intervene and provide additional layers of support and redirection before a case gets to court. And with 2 officers dedicated to homeless outreach and a robust mental health support program that works alongside designated regional navigators, Peoria remains committed to supporting those in need. Peoria's canines are some of our most versatile members of the police department, serving as force multipliers, helping officers with everything from apprehensions to narcotics detection. Supporting residents is what Peoria Police does best. But this past year, after a heartbreaking day in July, these men and women needed support themselves, and our community didn't hesitate to show their love. On July 1st, 2020, Peoria police officer Jason Judd tragically lost his life in a motorcycle crash while on duty. Officer Judd was known for his professionalism, his commitment to service, and his kind smile. We continue to mourn the loss of this hero, but Officer Judd's legacy will forever be remembered in the city that he so courageously served and protected. Peoria is proud to have a top-rated police department, committed to working alongside residents and maintaining the highest of standards. Whether it's picking up a fallen flag on a windy evening, a simple yet remarkably noble gesture by Officer Montes that garnered national attention, or when the Peoria Police Officers Association steps up to purchase an air conditioning unit and install a pool fence for a family in need. These men and women serve as heroes every single day, and I am incredibly grateful to know that they are here serving and protecting our great city. Since the historic launch of our ambulance service in 2017, Peoria's emergency responders have continued to serve as leaders in the Valley and beyond. This past year, Peoria also welcomed 3 incredible new resources for our community: a new ambulance, a new fireboat, and a new hazardous response robot. It isn't every year that we have the honor of welcoming such important and far-reaching resources. Rescue 194 is our newest ambulance, and with this addition, Peoria now has a total of 5 ambulances to serve our growing population. This has eliminated some of the challenges that come from outside service agencies, ultimately allowing Peoria Fire Medical to control this life-saving aspect of citizen care. In 2017, Peoria introduced a pilot community paramedicine program. This proactive care program reduces reliance on emergency medical services with the added benefit of lowering hospital readmission rates, emergency room visits, and 911 calls. CARES Act funding allowed us to enhance this successful program, fulfilling a critical need to support residents during an increasingly challenging year. I have always appreciated the many benefits of this program, but this past year it proved more valuable than ever. Peoria's fireboat received a lot of attention this year, and for good reason. A train derailment at Tempe Town Lake spurred a 3-alarm fire, and Peoria's fireboat 199 was called to the rescue. And as always, our team was ready and able to help wherever the need exists. The men and women of Peoria Fire Medical train daily to prepare for situations like this, and I am so proud of how they jumped into action to provide support. Peoria's new fireboat now resides at Lake Pleasant, where our skilled firefighters provide fire medical services to the tens of thousands of visitors and residents who come to play near this desert gem each year. Last year, Peoria Fire Medical also welcomed a new hazardous response robot. Created with durability and advanced technology, this mission-critical emergency response robot will help protect the lives of those on the front line as they respond to dangerous incidents involving hazardous materials. This addition was possible from a generous grant from the Tohono O'odham Nation, and we are grateful to have them as exceptional community partners. Our first responders never hesitate to run into harm's way to protect life and property, and since I was elected mayor, I made a commitment to do all that I could to help protect their lives. This commitment was strengthened after speaking with retired Fire Captain Dave Rinke, a 26-year veteran of the Peoria Fire Department who was diagnosed with cancer and made it his mission to protect firefighters from cancer-causing carcinogens. The impact that he was able to achieve over the last 10 years was truly remarkable. Thanks to his efforts, Arizona now has better laws, and every firefighter going forward will work smarter and will be safer. We lost Captain Rinke to his unrelenting illness this past January, and fire medical communities throughout Arizona grieved. I've long said that Peoria is home to the most exceptional police and fire medical departments. These employees are among the best in their field, and Peoria continues to be one of the safest cities in Arizona because of their efforts.